Alright, hello again. Another video in the series of why I want my truck warm up. It is Monday, March 15th, 2021. It is about 43 degrees outside. Not a horribly cold night. I do get the heater on. Normally with the heater on, that gauge won't move off of cold. As you can see, I'm doing road speed. The truck's been running for about 15 minutes. And 15 minutes should be plenty enough time to get the engine warmed up. But this truck, it needs about 45 minutes. I do have heat. It's not real good heat, but it's getting better. It's actually warming up a little bit here. Once I get into town though, and having to stop at stop signs and stop lights and stuff, it probably will lose anything that it has gained, because that's normally what happens. As you can see, yeah, it's dropping back off already, and I just came to a stop. You can see it's just not wanting to move off the cold very much. It's started to gain a little bit of heat in the motor, but it lost it as soon as I came to a stop. Like I've said in previous videos, the only way to get this engine to warm up, especially if you have the heater on, is to just literally beat the living hell out of it. I mean, you really got to work it hard. Just driving normal, forget it. So today, something interesting happened when I got to work. Something I've never seen before. I got out of my truck after I shut it off. I locked the doors, and I heard something running underneath the hood. I was like, that's weird. What in the world could be running? So I opened up the hood, and there's a little bypass pump that connects to the heater core. And I don't know where the other line is. I couldn't see it without going and getting something to step on to look down in the motor. And that pump was running. I just heard this ring. I'm like, okay, why is this pump running? I've never heard this before, never seen this pump run, and it just kept running. I just stood there for a couple minutes, and this pump was running. Now something's been draining my battery down at night. Today the truck barely started. I mean, it cranked over slow. And so now every time I shut the truck off, I'm going to have to listen to see if this little pump is running. I don't know what it is. I mean, it looks like it feeds in a coolant through the heater core. So that was new. So anyways, long story short, that pump would not shut off. So I had to unplug it. I mean, I could hear it feeding the antifreeze through the system. And, you know, it was bubbling. It was even actually bubbling inside the holding tank. And it was just absolutely the weirdest thing ever. So as you can see, the truck is not building any heat. So I'm going to shut the heater off because it got a little bit warm in here, and we'll see if it builds heat now. And you know, the heater is off now. I shut it off, so it's starting to gradually warm up a little bit. Work the motor a little bit, climbing a hill, see if it'll build a little bit more heat. purposely trying to work the motor here to get it up to operating temperature, and that's what you really have to do most of the days, is just work it really hard. So after I shut the heater off, it did build some engine temperature, which is good. That's still not up to where it normally is, so I'm going to turn the heater back on for the heck of it here. And I'm just about ready to pull in my driveway, but we'll see what happens. See if it drops back down. What I go through every night. I have cats that want to stand behind the truck while I'm trying to back up. And good thing I have a backup camera. Come on guys, get out of the way. I don't know why they do this. They're retarded. So anyways, the heater's back on, and as you can see, the temperature's dropping off. I'm in the right spot here in my driveway. I'm trying to back up, not run over cats, record video at the same time is difficult here. Alright, so as you can see, I turned the heater back on and the temperature's dropping right back off. So we're going to get out and do what we normally do, check a few things here, make sure the shutters are closed, which they probably are. Everything I do all the time to check, see if everything's operating correctly. So let's go out and look at the shutters. Alright, shutters are closed, as you can see. And I'm going to reach down here and grab this pipe where it goes into the thermostat housing, and that pipe is barely warm. So, let's check the top radiator pipe. That one's pretty hot. So there's that little pump I was talking about earlier that today when I shut the truck off, it kept running. Never had that happen before. I don't know. That pump, I think it goes into the heater core? I don't know. That little pump did not shut off today. That happened before. So everything seems normal under the hood here. And in fact, the truck never got warm enough for the thermostat to open up. But that's normal. Like I said, it rarely ever gets up to operating temperature. That thermostat's about useless because it never gets to open up. Again, the shutters are closed, so I don't know what else to think here. We've We've been through every scenario in the book. So that ends this video, and I'll keep making them until somebody helps me figure out what is wrong with this truck. Thank you.